Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Kinda. Okay, that's really laggy.
Mm.
Anyway.
So we got our first question. Well, not our first question. The first question that was
directed at
us instead of Dave.
Yeah.
So anyways. Yeah, she's alive. They're alive.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a pretty rough month.
At least your eye healed up.
Yeah. Why does it always end up being that one, though? It's always that eye.
I don't know. Maybe you stand that way or something and it just opens that side up.
Okay, so the first part of that question was what exactly happened with Equius? Nep, do you want to be here for this?
I should probably be.
Okay. Do you need me to move?
Nah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Okay. We reorganized a little bit in here, so everything's a little weird.
Wait, can you hand me my tablet? I was reading something.
She was reading Bleach because she's a fucking weeaboo.
Shut up. I'm really behind. I need to get back into it, okay?
Okay. So, what happened is that I left because I told, Nep that Latula was having a panic attack. And Kankari and Mina weren't really being much of a help. So, for some reason, they texted me. She texted me, but, she really didn't. She's actually been doing rather well lately. But, so pretty much I left, texted Mina, who in turn texted Carcat, and Carcat texted Kankari. And, we kind of went and, knocked pretty hard on, our favorite little brony's door. There was a yelling match, and that was mostly in between me and Equius, because Equius always thinks he's right, but in reality, he's really not. It's been that way since we were kids, so... Well, eventually I got sick of his shit, and being the cocky, awful human being that I am, I shoved him, so I instigated the fight. He shoved back, knocking me into Mina, and then Mina and I just kind of looked at each other and jumped him, which sounds awful, because it was. But, he skips leg day, so he wasn't, it wasn't all that hard to get him to the floor. I mean, I was surprised that Kankari didn't start crying, because the confrontation had gotten physical. But in the struggle of getting the brony pinned down, I ended up getting hit in the eye. Mina got hit in the mouth, which she promptly spit the blood back in at Equius. It was a pretty hardcore move. Kind of gross, but pretty hardcore. We got him down, and believe it or not, the Vantis brothers are pretty good with duct tape. So... he sat in his closet, and we gave him a good talking to. He was lucky he didn't get suspended from a bridge, because I was really thinking about it. But we didn't have anyone strong enough to get 250 pounds of sweaty jackass up the stairs and up and over the thing. I mean, I'm pretty strong as is, and Mina's pretty strong, but he's not at that point he would have been dead weight. It would have been awful. But we left him there, and did you know that Aqueous is allergic to sushi? Thank Mina for that one. He was alive. We gave him an EpiPen. I don't know how we got out, but he ended up back at class the next day. Didn't say anything to me, and then tried to start another confrontation like a couple days later when Nep was actually in the dorms. So, earns him right. At that point, I threatened to castrate him and tell the world about his bestiality fetish, which I did in the next video because he didn't leave in a prompt enough manner. Thinks he's better than everyone else. If something goes out of hand that's not normal behavior, he freaks out because he thinks he can control everyone when he really can't. So we don't get along very well. Nap, are you outside the door?
Yeah.
How much of that did you hear?
Not a ton.
Okay.
They were being kind of loud in the hallway. I didn't really hear any of that.
Okay, good. Good. I didn't realize my bed was actually that bouncy.
I know. I didn't either.
So,
Anyway.
Yeah.
So what'd you do this week, Vriska?
Not really much of anything. I mean, I went to class. I don't think I actually took notes on this week. I got into an argument.
When do you not?
I actually sided with the Makara brothers on something.
Okay.
And it was against Horace. For some reason, I just don't get along with the Sahaks at all.
I can tell.
Yeah. But it was against Horace, and Teasy was there, and she sided with us. And Krona sided with us, which I was surprised on this one. But we got into this huge argument over whether or not weed should be legalized in this state.
Huh.
It was like the entire table against Horace. So, what else? Doing a painting, but I'm not really down to show you guys that right now. Did you actually do anything this week? Or did you actually stay in the dorm? Because I know I've been dragging you out on the weekends.
I went to the library for a little bit. Caught up on some homework. Did 3 hours of math. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really all you did this week?
I think there was a band concert. Was that this week?
I don't know. I didn't go.
I don't remember. I think that was this week. It might have been last week. I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I know it was sometime this month.
Yeah, it was recent. we were missing a piece of music on our hardest song, but we got that the day right before the concert, so there was that.
It wasn't awful, was it?
No, actually, it was probably, we ended the concert with it. It was probably one of the better ones we played. And there was one that was just, oh my god, it was way too slow. I was actually falling asleep while I was playing it. It was...
How does one fall asleep while playing an instrument?
You would be surprised.
I mean, I've fallen asleep playing the bass before, but, the trumpet?
You would actually be really surprised. I have done it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I auditioned for this thing at the college. It's like a talent show choir thing. I auditioned and I don't know if I'm getting in.
I thought you sounded good.
Thank you. Yeah, she was, they were there.
That's part of my 3 hours of math homework I was waiting around. So...
They were down the hall. I'm loud.
Yeah, you are.
So, probably get that updated next week on whether or not I got into that.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Did I cause trouble for anyone else this week? No. Don't think I did. I am falling short on my quota for trouble.
Better get caught up on that.
Mm-hmm. So, more next week, and maybe more characters.
Possibly.
Possibly more characters.
If we can...
Talk them into doing their fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna start getting physical if they don't start doing their fucking work. Because I'm the only one who's consistent.
I know, and she almost forgot this week, and we realized,
We actually got a question?
we're kind of in charge of this thing, so if we let it die, then...
The entire class is gonna fail.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, but I kind of like my 3.0.
Yeah, needed to keep up the scholarship, otherwise I have to actually start paying to go here.
Yep. So,
yeah, I guess that's about it for this week.
Remember to ask us questions, because if you don't, we literally have nothing to talk about.
You just literally sit here and watch us ramble for 10 minutes.
Yeah. 13.
13.
I mean, some of you seem to
enjoy that, but...
considering how many views and notes we end up getting.
But, we still appreciate questions. It gives us something to do. And, it shows us you actually are watching.
Yeah, and we're not doing this for a psychopathic teacher who enjoys manipulating his students.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna get knocked down for that one.
We'll just edit that out.
Bye.